So today I'm going to be talking about some low energy games that I find good, that I like to play for when I've not got much energy, but I want something that's still entertaining and that I can engage in. So the first game on my nice little list that I'm reading from is Bejeweled, and that's the game where you have like the gems and you have to like swap them to create the rows of 3 or more. And it's the same concept as Candy Crush, although it came before Candy Crush. And it's not the same, you don't play it the same way as Candy Crush in that it's not like, you don't have just like the lives and like the passing in different levels, because on the actual Bejeweled game there's like different ways to play it. You can get that or similar versions of it on most devices like iPods, phones, etc. or a computer. The next thing is jigsaw puzzles, but on a device or computer thing, because I do like to do real jigsaw puzzles, but I find those quite tiring because of how much movement's involved, and I just find them a lot more tiring, whereas like jigsaw puzzles on like the iPad or something, I find that much more manageable. And there's one app in particular, and I'm not really sure, because I play it on the iPad, I don't know like where else you can play it, but it's called Magic Puzzles, so if you've got an iPad, look that up if you like jigsaw puzzles, because it's just the best jigsaw app. But I mean, you can pretty much just look up jigsaw anywhere that has games and you'll find something jigsaw-ish, so yep. Another thing I like is Sudoku, and I'm sure you'll all be familiar with that. The thing with the grid with the numbers. I'm good at explaining this. Where you have to make all the boxes and all the rows add up to 9. No, not add up to 9. Have all the numbers from 1 to 9. And you can get that in books, apps, online games, whatever. Next on my list is word searches, and again, very well known. You can get these in books, apps, online, yep. I don't really think I need to explain what a word search is. Also, online or apps of kids colouring, and by this I mean like where you just have to like click to fill in a whole bit of colour, and I mean this is something that is obviously meant for like 3-year-olds, but if you've got really low energy levels, it can be good. This one is not a kind of app game as such, although you can get like online games. There's one, what's it called? Oh yeah, I think it's like Akinator or something. So if anyone knows what that is, you'll know where I'm going with this. It's the game 20 Questions, which you play with a person, so it's like a verbal game? Is that the right word? I don't know. So you play it with someone. I like to play this with my dad, it's fun. And the way me and my dad play it is I think of a person and he has 20 questions to ask to try and work out who I'm thinking of. And I think I beat him like 5 times out of 6 the other day. That was fun. And then last on my list is Sims. And a lot of you, in fact probably everybody watching this will know what Sims is. It's the computer game, and you do have to buy it, like, you do have to like buy the game to install on your computer, but I actually really like Sims because it's really good for killing time when you're just really poorly and you can't really do anything. And I don't find it that tiring, but I do find it entertaining. So that is my list of low energy games, and I hope that that might maybe give some of you people who need ideas for low energy activities some inspiration, and that you might like to try some of them. And yeah, I don't really know if like it's kind of particular to me that I find them low energy, so I don't know, other people might find these things more tiring than I do, but hopefully not. Oh, I love this jacket. It's so fuzzy and cozy. And the thing is, it's a